Okay, everybody. Hey, it's Jonathan again, guys. For everyone that watches my channel and goes to tribulation.org, all my videos are posted at tribulation.org right now, so they don't get knocked off. They've been getting knocked off of YouTube sites, but guys, I need to bring you some more evidence. Last time I showed you the evidence on the bills that showed the scalar attack on the 50s, and then the way the artwork changed. I'm going to show you real quick one time, guys, very quickly. I'm going to go to the $50 bill. This is the old 50 and now when you take this $50 bill and you increase it and decrease it in size, you'll be able to see right here these waves. This is a scalar attack on what's going to turn out to be a dam when I make this thing into a pyramid and turn it upside down. I'm going to open it up now. There it is. This is the same bill you saw, and then when it's made into a dam, I want you to look at the waves right here. See right there? Okay, see how the waves are changing? This is a scalar attack on a dam. Now, I want to show you something super important. I'm going to go back to this 50. I want you to look right here. Right here, this is the edge of the building. This is what makes the dam structure when it's folded together. Well, also right here, this is what makes the water containment across the top of the dam. Watch this really quick. I'm just going to keep going back. Okay, those two lines I just showed you make these two lines right here. I want to show you the precision in the artwork. Okay, so now watch this. Now we're going to go to the new 50. Watch this. This is amazing. Okay, here's the edge of the building again. Now this is so important. Right here is where the oval was the last time. Look at how these lines are unidirectional and how they graduate. From here, they graduate down. They decrease. Okay, over here on the other side of the bill, you got the same thing going on. These lines that are unidirectional, they start right here. Now watch this. As we change the size of the bill, you can see that, hang on, you can see that the image changes and it will resemble water coming over dam. There we go, look at this. Look how they're all unidirectional. Every line in here is going the same way. Now watch this. Look how it gets thick. The white, it gets thick, and then it gets thinner over here. And then there's a dark line. And look at how it moves. Just look at the movement. And the reason is, watch this. When this is folded and made into an image of the dam, it shows water flowing over the dam. Let me find it. There it is right there. Now watch this, guys. This is amazing. Look at this. Look how it made. Look at the borders. Look at the edge right here where the water is. That was made by the lines I just showed you. Look how it totally resembles water. And even look at the edge. Look right there. That's where the other 50 had the line on it. So let's look at the other 50 real quick. The other 50 shows right there. There's the line, that's the water containment. So we'll close that and we'll go back to this one. And there's no water containment. And the water's coming over the dam. Okay, enough about the 50s. I want to show you guys the most mind-blowing thing in the world. I want to show you guys what's going on. I'm going to open this up while Chris is doing that. I'm going to start with the federal building bombing in Oklahoma City. And I'm going to show you, just coincidentally, guys, one of my friends sent me a video, and he sent me a video of the Oklahoma building bombing. It's really weird. Out of nowhere, this friend of mine sent me an image or a video of the bombing in Oklahoma, and I'm going to pull it up real quick. Come on. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, I want y'all, you still got the camera over here. I want to show y'all something. Look at this. Look at the difference. Watch this. Look at these clouds of smoke. Look at this. Look at the explosion right here. Now watch as I change it. This is an event happening. We're starting at the explosion. Boom, explosion. I want you to look at the lines. As it changes, look how the lines spread out. And they resemble, look at that. From there to there, look at that. Look. It's smoke expanding, watch. Boom. Boom. Look at that. You are looking at the Oklahoma building explosion. I'm going to, here we go. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to prove to you this is the Oklahoma building, the federal building in Oklahoma. I'm going to pull up a video right now. Just stay over here though, Chris. I want to show you guys something. Watch this. And then guys, we're going to decrypt
concrete at the Murrah building.
Okay.
General Parton calculated the pressure from McVeigh's bomb at various distances. He created this chart to show the pressures. McVeigh's truck bomb is at the bottom of this chart.
Okay, watch this.
The columns that supported this building are shown as solid rectangles. The red rectangles are the columns that collapsed.
I know Chris has everything over here. I want y'all to stay here for a sec. I'm going to enlarge this now. Watch. Okay, watch this. This is amazing. Look down here. You have this building that's got a cement beam going down the side, and then you have one long rectangle, two long rectangle, 3, 4, 5, 6 long rectangular windows. And then you have another side of the building. This side is wider from here to here than this side. So from here to here and from here to here are different. Now watch this. Chris, I'm going to ask you to switch over.
The collapsed columns are in the area shaded with...
Watch this, guys. Okay, stop. Watch this.
Hold on.
Here's an image of
We're
the...
starting to learn about
Here we go.
one.
There, stop. There we go. Now, watch this, guys. How many do you see? Well, first of all, we're going to look at the first leading edge of the wall. Here it is. Remember I showed you on that 50 how one side was thicker? There's the thin side. Watch this. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangular long windows. What are the odds? I mean, that's impossible, guys. Now watch this. Look at this edge of the building. From here to here. See how this part is wider than from here to here? Okay, guys. You're looking at the Oklahoma City bombing. Now watch this. We're going to go back to the other bill. Chris, let's just go back. I'm just going to stop on the other video. And now watch this. Here we go. Let's look at the building size. Here's this side, right here. I showed you over on the real building. This side is shorter, or it's not as wide. Now go to this side. It's from here all the way over to here. It's wider. And let's see how many rows of rectangular windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that? Now let's see what this thing looks like. There's the explosion right here, concussion waves, and as it increases in size, look how it plays just like a video. Watch, boom, expansion, expansion. Oh my gosh, you're looking at like a stage, layers of the event happening. Watch this, boom, boom, boom. Guys, if that doesn't make a believer out of you that thing was staged, you know what? Change channels and don't ever watch my videos again, because you know what? There's no way to convince you. And nothing personal, but guys, if you can't see it, you're never gonna see it. Watch this. The Twin Towers, same thing. It expands. So here on this size of the image, let's watch it play. So I got a bug on the screen. Watch this. Okay, watch this. From here to here. Look at that. There we go, right there. How does it expand? Look at the difference. Look at how it's smoke and it's debris going down. Look at all the direction. The only direction is moving down. Look at that. Look at that. That's impossible, guys. See how it looks like smoke? Just like the Oklahoma City bombing looked like smoke? The Twin Towers? Absolutely impossible. And look at the points of explosion. Up high and down low. Isn't that amazing? So, it was meant to look like a play-by-play almost. Is that just amazing? There's your Twin Tower bombing, guys. Okay, here's the next thing. The $2 bill, you guys, has come out. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, there it is. I'm going to have to show you guys a couple props to go with this. It's got the same thing, guys. Let me just try and slow down for a second and tell y'all what happened. Okay, if y'all heard the prophetic utterance, and the two shall become one, that's that condition, the human condition, changing from half devil, half human into one creature, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm going to show you guys something. This bill does the same thing. It changes, and there's a lot of hidden imagery on here. Let me see if I can get it to where you guys can see. Okay, this will be the best spot to try and explain the two becoming one. And for all you critics out there, guys, I wish you could see what I see. It's so obvious, but there's a lot of stuff hidden on here. God, I don't know how tight Chris can get it, but I'm going to show you something. There's a face here. There's an eye here. There's an eye. There's an eye, and there's an eye, and there's a nose, and here's the mouth, and there's the chin. Well, it's also, if you take half the face, there's the eye, the nose, and the mouth. And then over here, guys, this is going to be hard to zero in on. I don't think Chris can do it. But there's a sheep here. The sheep's eye is right here, and then coming down right here, the sheep's nose. There's the nostrils right there. There's the bottom of the sheep's chin going back this way, and here's the ear coming down. So it shows you half the face of like a human, and then half the face of a sheep, and the two are becoming one. And watch this. I want to show you a picture I took of Lady Gaga at the store the other day, and this will be the best way to explain it. Let's see, Chris, can you zero in and can you get this little horn that's on Lady Gaga?
Yes.
Now watch this, guys. I'm just going to cover up her mouth, but I want you guys to look right there. You see the little bump? It's looking like she's kind of converting into maybe like an alien, we'll call it whatever, devil, but check it out. You see the little bump right there? That's a poster of Lady Gaga. There's a close-up, it's easier to see. And the thing is, if you just follow this white line and you just look at the face, I think you can see that that might resemble kind of a extraterrestrial look. Now watch this. That exact same anomaly is occurring right here on the face of the president, and he's exhibiting the exact same thing as Lady Gaga is right there. And the two are becoming one, and there's a sheep here and there's an eye of a guy here. Anyway, I'm not going to focus too long on the front of the bill because I want to show you guys what's going on with the bill. When you make a pyramid, oh, by the way, everybody, here's that new $2 bill right here. There it is. And there's also a lot going on. If anyone can get a hold of this thing, and you can look at it right here. It makes the total face of a devil, but you have to look through a light to see it. It's got to be seen through a light. And the guy's face totally becomes a devil. He's got a horn right here. I don't know if that can be seen moving around. But there's a dark part right here, right where my hand is. And it makes the face of the devil. Okay, enough about the front. I want to get to folding the bill like this. And I'm going to make a pyramid out of it. And then I'm going to take the pyramid, and those who try and hide their plans, turn everything upside down. And this is the image it makes. And I'm just going to pull it up on computer. There it is. Let me show you what it is. Okay, I'm going to leave it at this resolution. Guys, I could give a rat's furry rear end what anyone thinks. I am telling you, this has come on confirmation. This is my spiritual gift. I don't really care anymore if anyone believes it. I know there's a lot of people that see the truth of all this. I know there's going to be a lot of people, the naysayers, that are going to have really ugly comments. But here's what I have to say to you guys. When it happens, you remember I told you so. Okay, because the Just a Messenger series, for all the other naysayers that came out, arguably everything that I prophesied has happened. So if you want to talk about the water as high as the walls of Jerusalem and the devouring wind, and out of the sea will come fire and smoke, and you want to talk about all that stuff, guess what? It's arguably all happened. The man of peace shall come forth from the sea. Barack Hussein Obama, he came forth from the sea of humanity. He won the Nobel Peace Prize. I said, with words of peace, he'll bring chaos and destruction. Look where we are now. Guys, guess what happened with Israel? Get ready. Okay? The patient part of Jonathan Kleck is gone. I have no more patience with the naysayers. That's fine. Don't believe it. I don't care at this point. I mean, I'm praying for you that you would get it. But at this point, I've gotten so much hatred, just pure hatred, that I'm sorry if you don't get it. But here's for those people that are watching, that have eyes to see and ears to hear and hearts to understand. Guys, forgive me for my impatience right now. I'm asking all my brothers and sisters. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so beaten. I am. I'm so beaten. I'm praying that I can just cross the finish line. Here's what you're looking at, guys. This is coming from the clouds of heaven. This is a UFO onslaught coming out of the clouds, and they're spreading out. That, just like you see in the movies, right here is the ceiling of clouds, and it's opening up, and all these white things that are moving out. See how they have movement? See how there's movement? There's always movement to all this. It's all moving and coming down. Guys, you are looking at a UFO invasion. And I'll tell you what, I prayed and I got my confirmation. Now I want to show you something really curious. Everybody knows that I turn everything upside down in all my videos, right? So the Lord showed me, hey, if you want to see the truth, turn it upside down. Because those who try and hide their plans, turn everything upside down. Watch this. As I enlarge it, this is a UFO invasion coming out of the clouds. Now watch this. There's also a very large face. It looks alien in nature, with the eye here and the eye here coming down. Now watch this. As it increases, I want to show you something. It's the $2 bill. Well, watch this. There is a guy. There's a group of people facing this way, and then there's like a mirror reflection. One group's right side up, and one group's upside down. And let me tell you something, that's everything I've been showing everyone. Hopefully you understand it. One side's right side up, and one side's upside down. Now I want you guys to take this and think about this for a sec. Let's take the cross of Christ. If you take a cross and you put one side right side up, and Jesus said, I'll give Peter the keys to the kingdom of heaven, then you turn the other one upside down. It's a mirror image. That's why Peter was crucified upside down. So what you're looking at right here on the $2 bill is a UFO invasion coming out of the heavens, spreading out. That's why it's all directional like this. It also makes, it makes the face of, this creature right here. It's a little nebulous, but there's the eye, and it comes down here. It almost looks praying mantis in a way, but I'm not going to hang my hat on that image, but I'll tell you what I will hang my hat on. That's a UFO invasion coming out of the sky. And the two will become one. And guys, I'm telling you, with what just happened with Israel and the U.S. turning their back on Israel and telling Israel to give back the land, check this out. What about dividing Jerusalem? Do you get it? If you've watched any of my videos, any kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. That's what you're looking at, guys. You're looking at the division, and you're looking at World War III. You're looking at the second coming of Jesus Christ on the way. And guys, I'm going to stop this video because I don't know how much time I've been recording. I forgot to hit the timer. But here's the deal. I'm going to post this one. And guys, I'm just going to start posting more stuff on the bills. And I'm just going to decrypt them more for you guys. But I hope you understand that what's coming is a UFO invasion. And Jesus is coming. And war is coming. Death is coming. A dam explosion is coming. An offshore nuclear attack is coming. And it's all at the door. So guys, it's time to get close to Jesus. I'm just going to wrap this up with a quick prayer. Father, forgive me if I've done anything against you. Forgive me for my lack of patience. The Bible says love is patient. I've slipped back because I've been so abused by so many people on YouTube. God have mercy on them. Brothers and sisters, the time's here. The bell's been rung. Peace and grace. I'll try and do a better video when I can. Amen. All right.